I went for an interview today for a job in the city as a PA. The man who interviewed me, he spoke ever so posh. I thought, better mind my P's and Q's. He must have loads of dosh. He asked me lots of questions from a form I'd filled out previously. He said he'd more to ask me from my long CV. He asked about my interests, what I do in my spare time. I said, well, I write poems that generally rhyme. Now, what is this you like to do? He asked me quietly. Oh, jogging, I said. He looked relieved. He thought my J was a D. He looked a bit embarrassed when he realised what he'd said. He turned a funny colour, a kind of deep beetroot red. Do you always give 100%? He said. Oh yes, I said. 10% Mondays and Fridays, and the balance in the middle is spread. He asked me if I'd had many days off sick. I thought, ooh, better be truthful. He won't miss a trick. I said, well, there have been a few occasions. I really cannot lie. But let me give you an example of one of the reasons why. I once took some laxative tablets instead of my usual Prozac. I couldn't get off the loo for hours. I was worried I might get the sack. But at least I was happy, sitting there on the throne. It could have been worse. I'm just glad I was home. He asked about my employment history. The 92 roles in the log. I told him I was proud to have never quit a job. He said he'd give me a laptop and a BlackBerry. I said, I'll give you a laptop if you take a chance on me. He asked about my shorthand and my typing speed. I said, don't you worry about that, my dear. I will fulfil your every need. Well, that seemed to clinch the deal. He said the job was mine. I winked and said, you and me will work together just fine. I'm pleased he has decided to give me a go because it will rather help with my cash flow. I start the job on Monday. I know it's a bit quick, but that's all right because on Friday I expect I'll be off sick.